What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ed with another video. Stay tuned to know how to get out of debt as soon as possible. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ed with another video. I'm going to show you today how to get out of debt. Debt is evil. You shouldn't have debt, or bad debt if I say so. I have debt and I'm trying to get out of debt. But I have a plan to get out of debt, and I am trying to show everybody how to get out of debt the way that I am getting out of debt. But further ado, I'm going to say this. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm doing this to help others and show them what I'm doing to get out of debt. So further ado, I'm going to explain why I hate debt. I hate debt because I'm paying lenders more money from what I borrow. For example, credit cards is the number one credit lenders, or credit card, or borrowing money from credit cards is the number one reason that people cannot get out of debt, because you're paying 23% of interest on the money every month. So if you have $10,000 of credit cards, you're paying 23%, almost 23% every freaking month. Imagine that. You could pay for 20 years that money, and you could buy the lender 2 new vehicles from just interest, and then you just pay off those $10,000. You waste your entire money just paying off interest and interest and interest. So that's why it's important to pay off your debt really quick. So the way that you can pay off debt really fast is by using the debt snowball effect. If anybody has seen Dave Ramsey's show, Dave Ramsey has the debt snowball effect. I started watching his show, and he motivated me to get into this program. And if you guys could check his show, he is a good person, and he could show you how to get out of debt. So first of all, he explains by getting all your finances together, getting a book, looking into all what you pay in the entire month. And then you put all your expenses that is debt from largest to smallest. Okay? So that means whatever the big amount is, let's say you owe $40,000 on a car, or $40,000 on student loans. Let's say you owe $40,000 in student loans, you owe $10,000 in a car, and then you owe $5,000 in a credit card. Those $40,000 is the more you owe, right? You're not gonna focus on that into the end, right? You're gonna start from the smallest number to the biggest number, right? So you're gonna start with that credit card, right? You're gonna start with that credit card, and you're gonna start paying what you gotta pay that month, plus the rest of that money into that account. So that means everything that you got left, if it's $300-400, you'll put $500 into that account, all right? And then you're just gonna pay that monthly, right? Until you pay that off in 3 months, 4 months. It all depends how much you owe, right? After you pay that off, the next thing you're gonna do is those $400-500 that you have for that credit card is going to roll over to that car payment, right? So that car payment, let's say it's $300, right? So from $300 to $400, you're adding $300, $400, $700. You're adding $700 into that car payment, and you pay that $700 every month, right? Until you pay it off. You'll pay that off even faster. If it's a loan for 5 years, you could pay it off in 3 years, or probably 2.5 years. It all depends. I don't have the math, but you could pay that off really fast if you do that. After that, you have $700 right there. After you pay off your car, you pay off your credit card, you have $700 right there that is just there, right? You roll over that to your student loans, right? Now you're paying the student loans $700 plus whatever is your monthly payment on that. It could be $800, $900 in total. Now you're paying that every month until you get out of debt. That's your last thing, and that's the last focus until you get out of that until you get into that finish line, right? You focus and focus and focus, paying that off, paying that off, paying that off, until you get to that finish line and you are completely debt free. That easy. Imagine 3 years from now paying off $100,000 of debt and looking back with all that sacrifice that you have done, and you say, now I don't have anything to pay. What can I do with this money? Of course, you could go to a vacation. Of course, everybody loves vacations. Now you don't have the money to save more. You could save 2 months, 3 months, and you could go on vacation. You don't have to wait 3-4 months saving $100 per month, right? So, but after that, what can you focus on? You could focus on creating your wealth, right? That extra money is just going to be sitting on banks. So it's important for you to start investing. Do not leave that money in the bank just sitting there, because inflation is it's growing over the years, and your money is depreciating every year. So if you have $10,000 today in your bank account, 10 years down the line, it's not $10,000 anymore. It's not going to be worth $10,000. So that's why it's important to create wealth by investing in the stock market, investing in real estate, or investing in other items that could create wealth for you. So not having debt is so amazing, because you will focus in just creating wealth, and you will become a millionaire. You will become a millionaire. And that's my focus right now. I want to become a millionaire, and I will become a millionaire, because I'm focusing and paying off everything I have and growing my debt. Growing my wealth, not my debt. I don't want to grow my debt. No. I want to create my wealth and become a millionaire. I want to have a lot of properties on my name. I want to have them rented. I want to have a lot of money in the stock market, and my IRAs and my brokerage accounts. I want to be financial independent. I want to travel the world. I know everybody wants to travel the world, so it's important to focus to get out of debt. That's the number one focus that everybody has to have before they start growing wealth. Get out of debt. Stop paying those lenders and start earning interest from other people. So that is my story to tell you guys. That is my advice to give you guys. So hopefully you guys get this advice and take it to the heart, because I am focusing and paying off debt. That's my biggest focus right now. I want to get out of debt. I want to create wealth. I want to become really wealthy. But it's not that. The first thing you have to do before you start doing that, you have to have a buffer. Dave Ramsey explains to have a $1,000 buffer in a savings account. Just in case something happens, you have a small buffer to protect yourself of anything that happens. So it's important to have that $1,000 buffer in your account. Further ado, I believe you guys could become wealthy. I believe you guys could get out of debt. I believe you guys could do whatever you put your mind to do, whatever you put yourself to do. You guys could do it, because I'm putting everything to myself, and I know I want to become what I want to do. So, without further ado, this is the only thing I have in this video. Make sure you guys practice that formula of getting out of debt. And if you guys are really want to get out of debt, focus on that formula. Focus on doing that snowball effect, because it does work. It's not a joke. It's not a scam. It will work. It will work, because I've seen many of my accounts close because I pay them off really fast. So hopefully you guys have got something out of this video. Hopefully you guys like the video. Please subscribe so you guys can see more videos. See ya later.